Simon Cowell mocks his own rumored plastic surgery on Britain's Got Talent, "I'll change my face again." His article has been updated since its original publication date to include new info. Simon Cowell doesn't actually take himself too seriously, as it turns out, as he took it upon himself to mock his ever-changing appearance on one of the latest episodes of Britain's Got Talent. We love it when celebs can make fun of themselves. The 63-year-old music mogul's face has been a hot topic of discussion for quite a while now, and when fans aren't talking about his ever-shrinking frame, they're talking about his face and how different he looks since getting Botox, saying he quit Botox, and then seemingly going back to getting Botox again. "We can't keep up." On the Saturday, May 20th episode of the hit talent show, Cowell took it upon himself to make fun of his ever-changing appearance when contestant Tom Crosby made a piece of art featuring the faces of Albert Einstein and fellow BGT judge Bruno Toniola using Rubik's Cubes. "How the expletive did you do that?" Cowell asked Crosby, who then replied, "Practice, lots of different faces." He then confessed that he originally wanted to make Cowell's face too, but deemed his face a little too tricky to work with. "It turns out you have a really difficult face to make Rubik's Cubes out of," he said. Cowell's reply then got the fellow judges and audience laughing, as he said, "I'll change my face, again." Who knew that the man who was once regarded to be one of the meanest talent show judges would have such a good sense of humor? Naturally, the internet had a lot to say following the father of one's quick-wit remark. "God, I love the banter on #Britain's Got Talent #BGT." Simon saying outright he might need a new face, praised one fan on Twitter. Britain's Got Talent act sets Simon Cowell's head on fire. On the May 14th episode of Britain's Got Talent, Cowell's face was once again the center of many social media jokes thanks to one mind-blowing act on the talent show. On the episode, fans saw one of the most incredible acts take place on the stage, as a magician Mickey Dark, who is known for super daring stunts such as swallowing razor blades and knife throwing while blindfolded, put Cowell's head in a box and then set it on fire. And that predictably made social media explode with comments about Cowell's face, which is allegedly full of plastic and Botox. Fellow judge Alicia Dixon, 44, had already met Mickey Dark when he performed on America's Got Talent, but that didn't stop her from being shocked and impressed with his latest act too. For the Magician and Illusionists act, Cowell was asked to sit in a chair with a cover and box placed over his head, before lighter fluid was poured all over him. Mickey Dark then set the box on fire, but Cowell was left unscathed. Confused, as he didn't actually seem to know that he was set on fire, but unscathed nonetheless. He said, "That didn't feel good," when he emerged from the chair, adding, "That was the worst feeling," as he sat back in his seat on the judging panel. His fellow judges then explained to him that his head was set on fire, and he seemed to be in shock and disbelief. Amanda Holden, 52, joked, "For the amount of product that's in that hair, that was a risk." But fans on social media thought the hair wasn't the riskiest part, it was the alleged plastic that they think is in his face.